Tonight at the camper, we are going to make smash burgers on the griddle with some sliced onions and avocado. We're going to use this Impossible ground beef, and I'm looking forward to it because I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to slice up the avocado so we can get started. I love avocado. I can put it on pretty much everything. I eat it on egg sandwiches and stuff all the time, but I love it on a sandwich. See if this is a good one. It's always a surprise whether or not it's going to be a good avocado. Oh, this one's perfect. Nice and creamy. I'll probably put the avocado on mine, and Bradley probably won't put it on his. He may have some bacon instead. I prefer the avocado. We'll scoop this out. We need a little plate to start putting our toppings on. And we're gonna griddle them with some onion slices. I already had some of these chopped up from another meal, so I just had them in the fridge and we'll just reuse those. Scoop out the avocado. Scoop out the slices. Always do the slice it up first. And then when you scoop it, you've got these little slices that are like ready to go already. They're sliced and ready. All right, so I'm gonna mix up, just kind of with what I have, I'm gonna mix up a aioli type sauce with some of the avocado. I'm going to, and some mayonnaise and some of the spices. I'm gonna put a couple of the slices of the avocado in here and smush those up to make just like a avocado mayonnaise sauce. Getting this all smushed so that it'll be nice and creamy. Now I'm gonna mix in some mayonnaise. It's just the two of us, so we need enough for a couple of burgers. And some salt and pepper. I've got these little salt and pepper shakers that we use camping. They seal, which keeps moisture from getting in there and clumping them up. These are the perfect salt and pepper shakers. I'll put a link to these in the description. We love these things. We have had so many salt and pepper shakers just get like all clumpy and stuff, so we use these. Add some salt and pepper. And some garlic powder. I put garlic powder in pretty much everything. I'm not measuring it, just to taste, however much you like. And I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika. I'm gonna get a little bit of this onion chopped up real finely for the sauce too. All right, dicing this so that it's tiny little pieces that will add some flavor to it, but not be big old chunks. We're gonna put the onion on the burgers too, so we don't need a ton. But we want our sauce to be flavorful. Mix this up. So we've got a creamy sauce. And I need a little bit more mayonnaise. Don't really use measurements, just get it like you want it. I'm gonna add just a tiny touch of water to this, just so that it will blend a little bit better, so that you've got a smooth sauce. And that looks pretty good. I'm gonna get some lettuce, get in this video frame. It's hard to do in this little camper. The camper space is so small, it's hard to fit everything in here. I'm going to open up some lettuce and get some lettuce leaves for our burgers. All right, a couple of lettuce pieces. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to the avocado slices. I think we have everything prepped in here. We're ready for, well, except for I need to make the burger patties. We are using this Impossible ground beef. It has less fat in it, so when we make the smash burgers, we may have to add a little bit of oil to keep it from sticking. But you can use regular meat, turkey, whatever you're using for your smash burgers. You need, we're gonna do double smash burgers. So I'm gonna take this and divide it into 4 pieces, so that I can make 4 kind of loose balls. All right, so you just need a ball like that. That's gonna make one smash burger patty. There's two. You don't need them packed tightly because you want them to be able to smash down pretty easy. And we're gonna make 4 of these for me and Bradley because we need 2 each. We're gonna do a double. And last one. Pepper, some salt. We'll probably add a little bit more salt and pepper after we smash them. And a little bit of garlic powder. And I think we have everything we need. We're going out to the griddle. We have our 4 beef balls, our sauce for our buns, the cheese. We've got our toppings, and we're ready to go griddle.
Griddle's hot. Give it a little coat of oil. Try to minimize oil, so we use a lot of cooking spray in lieu of oil at times so we can minimize our oil consumption because we're older and trying to be healthy. So I'm going to take the little burger she's made, spray, drop. We will take our smasher. This is a Lodge cast iron smasher. Spray a coating on it so it doesn't stick and just smash the burger. Another coating, another smash. Something I'm gonna try this time is there, that's better. One more. Probably done with, didn't need any more because it was pretty. They are smashed.
All right, and another option is to put the onions like under the patty if you want to caramelize those. But what you can also do is just put them on the griddle among the patties and use them like as a topping.
And that's what we'll do. And then I will actually, when we flip the burgers, I will put onions under each burger as we flip. But for now, we'll get those guys cooking in the middle.
But some people do put them under the patty, so you can do it either way.
We'll put them under when we flip. Give them a little head start on the cook.
These are, one of the things about smash burgers is they're so thin. They cook in, I mean, like 3 minutes or something. You cook, kind of leave them, let them get a little bit crispy and browned on one side, and then you flip them, and they're pretty much done. So the patties are so super thin. That's why you do a double. That's why we do double smash burgers.
We need to divide this in 4. We'll put us a burger right on top. Man, that didn't flip worth the crap.
Oh, that's fine.
Patty on top. And those are really just about a minute from being cooked. So something you might have noticed is my cool apron got a couple of pockets. I like to have an apron so I don't get grease off a griddle all over my clothes. That's tall, made for a tall man, but it also adjusts with these snaps to make it for somebody smaller. So get you an apron, it's a good investment. Also, sorry about my nose. I had a skin cancer removed, healing from it. Wear sunscreen. I'll add a little bit of garlic just because I like garlic.
Probably need a little more salt and pepper. I didn't put much.
You always need more salt.
Salt's good.
Seen people do this with skillets. The smash part, you can use a skillet or you can use a cup. I've seen a lot of things, but this is perfect camper size. At home we got a big one, but this is perfect camper size for a smash. So you need to get you one of these.
I'll put a link for one so that you can find it easily.
Get some plant-based cheese to put on Jen's. We're each going to get one not broken and one broken.
We got to make it fair.
But for mine, I'm using whatever cheese this is. I think it's
like Velveeta
Velveeta cheddar.
But would you take a look at this view that we have for dinner tonight? Wow, you can't beat that. There's no restaurant will give you that view. I mean, I guess there are some, but
We're going to stack. Maybe that'll help melt the cheese in some.
I'm gonna go get the plates and put a bun on each plate so we can.
We're going to toast buns.
You want them toasted?
Don't matter. We can do it. It won't take but a second.
All right, let's toast them. Hello, dogs. Come get some buns. Buns coming up.
I sprayed a little cooking spray. Now we throw the buns on, get them a little bit toasted, not much, just a little bit. We'll let them sit that aside for a second, flip them for a second. I'm gonna grab plates.
The buns were kind of, I forgot to pack the buns, so I had to call Bradley and ask him to stop and get the buns on his way back in from work, because he's coming straight from work. And so our patties are gonna be way bigger than our buns, but that's all right. We aren't very picky. We just make stuff work. Just roll with it. Sure looks good.
Well, that's way bigger. These are the only buns they had at Dollar General. Just take it or leave it.
I will take it. All right, we've got our smash burgers. And all of these, there's an avocado mayonnaise topping if you want it.
I don't.
He's gonna opt with just regular mayonnaise. I'm gonna go with avocado mayonnaise. If you want a traditional smash burger, this wouldn't be it, but so good. A little bit of onion, some lettuce. Oh, it's a masterpiece. Yummy.
Cheers.
All right, cheers to the smash burger. Oh, that's good. The little thin patties are just a little bit crispy. Tasty. And messy. I put all that cream on it. Mine's messy. Delicious. Look at that.
If we do this again, we'll find bigger buns maybe.
It could use a bigger bun for sure. So good. Smash burgers on the griddle. 2 thumbs up.
Another good campfire meal, campground meal.